because Kyle's window is still down here, he has to put a tarp over when it rains, you know, makes sense. But it was really windy.
Apparently.
And looks like the tarps and rocks that were on his car, this huge rock right here, was blown off.
Oh, this is oil. This is motor oil.
He's got some oil on his top, making it look real nice. Really nice look on there. And possible damage here, so
That's it.
Kyle's gonna be in a good mood tonight. Here we are at Harbor Freight. Home of the cheapest tools and general accessories you can find.
Oh, there they are. I see.
Gonna buy a tarp because Kyle's incident, he has motor oil all over his, so.
Yeah, because I've got a tarp that I got with the
He has one tarp, and we've been pretty much using it for everything. As like a backdrop for plastic, did just everything, so.
So I need $3, dude. This is.
Dude.
5 foot by 7. Alright, we're done.
That's like the same size, too.
We're good. We're good.
Dude. Nice. Dude, I should buy one. I'm gonna buy one.
$3, dude.
We're number 3 of the night. Kyle's getting some brake fluid. About to bleed his clutch, hopefully fix his problem. Hey, dude, you can get some just straight up chrome for your car. Just all out chrome everywhere. Oh god, what is that? Dude, look at these. Dude, I gotta get this on my Miata.
No.
I can't hold it. It's so big. Oh my god. Get some adapters. This is, dude, this is like a truck.
Yeah, it's a
Oh my god.
I mean,
Gotta think about the demographic of Maria.
wait, where's it go? I just saw.
What?
Oh yeah, they got carbon fiber.
Dude, is it real? It better be real.
It's 3M, it's not real. I love 3M. Because they're so cheap.
And it's pretty, honestly, it's good quality, most 3M stuff.
No, yeah, like.
You got your brake fluid? Is that all I need here?
What?
Is that all I need here, the brake fluid?
I hope so.
Okay. Let's go. This is legit.
Well, it's not good, then he needs to replace it. Alright, have a good one, man. Thanks for your help.
Probably gonna have to do that.
That sounds like a very similar problem. Here we go. The ever so familiar jacking up the car.
Oh yeah. This is so cold, it doesn't want to move. Like, this is hard
Again,
with my hands.
Our standard of cold is, you know,
Oh, yeah,
probably very different from the rest of the country or the world.
no, I wouldn't say the world, but... Okay.
Well, I would say the world. You think Antarctica's weather is better than ours?
What?
I would say Antarctica's weather is probably not better than ours.
Well, okay, I know some... I think it's, like, Afghanistan, days are like 120, and then, like, nights are 90 and 80, and that's freezing. Because of the temperature
Yeah, but I mean,
difference.
the majority of the world has seasons.
Oh, no, yeah, totally, no. But when you said the world, I was saying every... You know what I mean.
I know what you meant.
Alright.
Dude, you look like you're struggling so much because it's so cold.
Much. Alright,
It's almost like seized.
so you may or may not need to raise or lower that. I'm gonna try and see if I can just get this on. Because I just need to support it.
Where are you gonna put the jack stand? On the front? That's plastic.
Actually, I need the light. Give me the light, please. Thank you. I thought that was it, so
Yeah.
I'm like...
Oh, I thought for a second I looked like you were gonna put it like where the bumper's like, Kyle, that's plastic and it won't hold anything.
I'll make it work. Oh, this is huge, like, brown widow spider. Holy crap! There's also, okay, so there's this web, and there's this brown widow spider. I think I've just from a guess.
It's brown. It's probably that.
If any of you guys know what it is, don't come.
You can't even see it in the video.
Yeah. Can you raise it up, please?
Yeah.
Maybe a lot more. Where do I put it? Oh yeah, put it right there.
You're standing on the.
Deal with it.
No.
Here, give me the.
Take the camera.
Okay. Seamless transition. Okay.
Oh god, this is really.
You got this. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So we got the spider. It's alright. I'm not too worried.
What the fuck is wrong with your jack?
It's cold.
So I'm gonna put it on.
Is that good? Do I need to keep going?
Oh no, you're gonna need to keep going. Like
Dude,
a
it's
whole.
stuck. It's like seized right here.
You can do it.
Dude, it's really stuck.
I believe you. I believe you. Just funny.
Dude, do this. Just come here. Feel that.
No, I believe you.
Feel this, dude.
It still says 2 minutes on it.
Oh, I think I stopped it when I grabbed it on accident. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm usually stronger than you.
Let's go
so-
get the jack.
Isn't that high enough?
Nah, it's gonna get higher.
Keep trying.
Okay. Cause well, I'm just gonna go get the jack. You wanna go grab it?
Yeah. See, even our. I wasn't talking to you. Even our cars can't handle the extreme 50 degrees. Okay. I don't know where anything is in here. Gonna grab. So we realized the reason we don't use that is because it's broken. So we're just gonna hope that my jack is somehow just warmer than Kyle's and will successfully get his car lifted enough, get a jack stand under it. Still trying to make it work even though
Yeah,
it's broken.
Yeah, let's go to Harbor Freight and get one.
Yeah, buy a new one from Harbor. Okay,
Brand new one.
here we go.
That comes with
Good luck.
instructions.
So trying this again. Take two.
Spider's still there.
Oh, hey. We got it.
Oh,
It's like right. It's perfect.
do one more rotation up.
Up?
One more rotation up.
I thought it was perfect. I wasn't.
No, I said it's perfect until it started hitting something. Literally one more rotation.
Okay, I can do this with one hand. I'm doing it, guys.
That's good.
Yeah?
Like, even that did it. Hold up. Let me move the spider. Oh, Jesus. No, come here. The spider's dead, so yes.
The spider is dead.
I'm sorry. But all you people that are scared of spiders,
PETA.
you're welcome. Okay. What I want you to do. Actually, pause for a moment. Slowly lower it.
It's not a problem because I'm doing it with one hand. It'll be pretty slow.
Wait, stop. Are you able to raise it like literally a millimeter? Okay.
That good?
Lower it.
Dude, we're getting pretty good at doing this one-handed, honestly.
Up.
Yeah, it's off the thing.
All right,
It's on the stand. Yeah.
No, yeah, you're good now.
Got like half a fucking milk. There we go.
One of those spiders.
Okay. What's wrong, Kel?
Let me clear up my throat. Okay, so I was driving straight back from school, and this is actually the second time.
Got a
this
long
happened.
commute too.
Oh yeah, no, it's like a 25-mile each way. So this is the second time it happened. So when you're pressing down the clutch, the top half is like really low resistant or no resistance at all, and the clutch only engages in the lower half. So like the second you take your foot off like the floor, basically, the clutch is already engaging. That's really, really bad. So that's what I had to drive home on. And then last time, the first time it happened, it didn't work where I couldn't even put it in the first. I had to like pump it a few times to get in the first. So that's not good. So I replaced the slave cylinder, which you just saw, in the master cylinder, pumped it, and then it was good. And I was good for a couple weeks.
I think about a month.
Yeah, about a month.
Maybe
No,
more actually. That was a while ago, I feel like.
I put at least 1,000 miles on that, like
Yeah.
a lot of miles, and it still worked. And then I was just coming back from school, and then Same thing happens. So far, it engages in the lower half. The top half is not. It's little resistance, not no resistance. But, and I was able to get it first every single time. So far I made it.
So it's better than last time.
So it's not as bad. So now we get to find out. So we're gonna hopefully bleed it, and I'll show you guys how they do that real quick. Bleed the clutch. So let's pop the hood. Get blinded by the light.
Your car doesn't have the rubber thing.
It's like to the center. I got it.
You got it.
Okay, so if you see right over here, so here is this master cylinder for the clutch right here. You can see the line is a little bit above, so that's that's not causing the problems. I filled it up like that high the month or something. So I completely replaced this. This wiring is all the same. This level has not changed at all. So I don't know what the problem is, but we're gonna go bleed it and see what happens.
Number 6, 7, 9.
It's 8.
It's 8.
Save you some time if you're ever doing this. It's 8.
So yeah, we got 6, 7, space 9.
Good. Really helpful.
The one we don't have. His boots. Yeah. The car. My back.
Dude, you're so hip with that.
For Halloween, I wasn't a skeleton. I was a female model.
Were you really?
No, well,
That's funny.
that's a joke.
What were you from? Did you
No, I
really do
was a
that?
skeleton, but like it was a joke of when I was with my friends. It's like, I'm not a skeleton. I'm a female model.
That's pretty good.
I
Don't
never-
have eating disorders, guys.
Never said it to anyone else though.
And now it's
Like,
gonna
all
be
the
on
people were
YouTube.
Weird. They were all. It was like a Chaldean. It was like a gated Chaldean plate. Community. Got a big hit. Okay, so. Thank you. Actually, can you? I was able to figure out like one-handed. There we go. That's how you do it. That's how you do it when you're alone. Because I've done this alone. So the thing is, you need. Oh Jesus! You need 2 people to bleed this. So.
You should do it without me.
I did it with Joey.
Oh.
You need 2 people to bleed it with. Alright, so get the chewing tobacco spit right here.
That looks delicious.
This is just gunk from the from my clutch and just brake fluid. So if you like, this is nice and yellow like oil, and this is like. As you can see.
Honestly, it almost looks like Powerade.
If they made brown Powerade.
I mean, in the right light though. Like, if you don't pay attention.
Like,
Come on, look at
that looks like Snapple.
that. Snappleade, Power Snapple.
Alright, so you take the Zerk fitting off. Don't lose it like I did originally. I lost it and just left it in my oil pan. So I still have it with some oil in it.
Nice.
It's fine. Okay, undo the bottle. That was sealed for a long time.
Yummy.
Submerge.
It's pretty much like siphoning something kind of thing.
Yeah, because the thing is, you want to create an airtight seal.
Yeah.
So you want to put it on there, wrap it around, and then place it. Oh crap! Is it too cold to expand?
Oh, dude.
I think it's just so because it's not wanting to get in there right now. I think it's so cold. Oh yeah,
Are we gonna have to wait till Thursday?
it's really brutal actually.
Oh God.
Hold up, I'm mashing it around, so hopefully that did some bit crashing and mashing. So this fits. It worked last time, and now it's too cold. So I'm just gonna hold it here for a while. Hopefully warm that up. That's what happens when it. Even this is so used to San Diego weather, it freaks out when it's cold.
Yeah, it's like a mindset and an inanimate object set, you know. I think it feels nice.
And like hold, I'll have
Okay.
to tell you what to do. And then,
So Kyle finally got it on.
okay, so yeah, heated, warmed up just a little bit with my hands because it's just cold and brittle.
Using that body heat, guys. He cuddled with it.
Nice and tight.
Learning everything from Survivor.
Thanks, Bear Grylls. The only thing I didn't use was urine. But instead of clutch fluid, I can use brake fluid. Okay.
god, it's cold.
What's the weather actually?
Let's see. Yeah, everyone's gonna like make fun of us so much when they see this. Okay, the actual weather is 50. I guessed that earlier.
That's actually not okay. That is relatively cold. It's just we're in a really windy area because we're in the middle of the valley.
Yeah.
So it's really windy. Yeah, granted,
It's literally 50. For us, that feels like 30. Oh, it might as well be snowing for us, honestly.
All right, I loosened it up. All right, I want you to go inside and just press the clutch a few times.
All right.
And just.
We had some camera battery issues, but we got it now.
Okay, so I'm in
Oh,
here,
we're just pressing to press.
holding down Cal's clutch.
And I'm trying to tighten the bleeder
He's trying to tighten the bleeder valve, he says. As you can see, my job is obviously the harder one. You having fun over there, Kyle?
Yeah, it's just a pain because of the type of wrench.
Yeah, we don't have the right size wrench, so that always helps, right?
The actual, like, there's a shell in the way, so it's the body shell.
What is this hanging down? You have some like foam hanging down right here. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's just going around the plugs. Never mind. It looked like foam, but it was just the insulation around some of the cables.
Alright, you can let go of the clutch. Thank you. Alright, check my fluid line in the master. How is
In
it?
here?
Yeah.
Check what? The level?
The level.
It's halfway between the two lines, like the two.
Okay.
There's the two on the actual cylinder. It's halfway between those two.
It's dead in the center. I'm gonna need to fill it back up, but I didn't see any air gaps. Right
So that
now.
means that it's a more problem, right?
Yeah. Pretty much.
Unless somehow that just.
I'm just gonna. Well, okay. So now it's sealed. Hold up. Let me go. Okay, so I made the closed system because I surrounded this with water a couple inches, and then I put it on there. Oh, thanks for hating my face. All right, so then also it's sealed over here. So here, let me get that. So it's a nice little closed system. I can't even see it on the screen. So it's a closed system on this fitting. I know you can barely see that because it's focusing on something on my brakes that are not important right now. But
needs brakes.
yeah, because look at this.
Yeah.
That's not supposed to be there. Okay, so back on here. So it's a closed system. You can actually see some of the clutch fluid right here, and it's wrapped around. And here's a little bit of clutch fluid. So as you can see, it was filled above the line, and now it's like halfway, and that was just like one pump out or something like that. And I just tightened this. So now I just take this off. No big deal. It runs all the way down into the drainage, just like a slide. Leave this right here real quick. All right, I want you to hop inside real quick and depress the clutch and see if anything comes out.
Well, press and depress, cause.
Well, yeah, press.
Sorry to depress. I can't see anything. Alright, it's okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Oh god.
All right, that looks normal. How'd that feel?
It feels first half is like very little. Actually, it's hard to say because I don't usually press the clutch with my hands. So.
All right, that's why it seemed weird. All right, so as you can see, nothing was squirting out of this little. Oh, focus. There we go. Yeah, so as you can see, nothing was squirting out of that, so that means this is properly sealed. Time to put my little Zerk fitting back on here, my little thingy. Put it back on here. My little dust cap, keep it all nice and clean. And I'm good to go with that. So just leave that there for a second. I'm gonna go refill up the fluid levels.
I'm gonna grab the flashlight out of there. Or you're gonna need to.
It's fine.
It's fine, he says.
It's fine. Let's fill it up so nice.
This is the last step for tonight, right?
Hopefully. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is gonna be the last step for tonight.
And hopefully, we can hope that it's the last step.
Did I leave the trunk open? I can't. Here, can I actually?
Yeah. We want.
Right.
Hold it.
I want to do this. So I can actually see the level and.
I can't see.
Oh, there you go. Okay, so I was just trying to use the actual light. I wasn't focused about your views. So I'm just gonna have it like pissed
It's
out.
all about the viewer.
At the time being, I couldn't see. There we go. That was probably the cleanest pour I can ever do. There you go.
On camera too. There's the
yeah.
proof, guys. He did it. He did it. Clean pour, no spills. Perf.
Alright, so.
Fact. Kyle likes the steering in the Miata.
I like in your Miata better.
And the Tesla. What's the verdict?
I can still feel it. It feels weird. That. Well, there's only one way to really find out, but that still feels weird.
On Thursday, maybe we try drive it around like the driveway or something and just.
I mean, the thing is, I could throw on the tire real quick and try it. Because I gotta get to school somehow.
Well, I thought you were gonna take the GMC.
Well, I don't want to. Yeah, that's still weird, but
We could try.
there's only, I mean, that's the only way we can find out for sure. I don't think it's gonna work.
Yeah.
It still feels weird, but one way to find out.
So what we're gonna do, guys, is I cannot see that. There it is. Put yeah. I don't need to slam you right.
You can snap. What's this? Oh. I was like, what's this? Okay.
So I'm just gonna put the wheel back on real quick, and
We got the extra.
yeah, and test it out, see how this goes.
Probably.
Hopefully, we can hope that this is better somehow.
I hope it's better, but
I mean, I don't know.
I know it's
the
not gonna
mechanic guy told us that
the mechanic guy's
he wasn't. Yeah.
He's a dick. He's a dick.
True.
You hear that out there?
Whoever you are, you know who you are.
Of course, he's not stupid enough to watch these videos.
True.
Because he'd be like,
These kids are retarded.
Because he's like, that's not how you do it. That's not how you do it.
Won't fix
It's not
anything.
even
So
good.
essentially, we had a mechanic's advice telling us that
It's not gonna. Okay, so originally when it happened, I told the mechanic like, "Hey, this is what's happening." He's like, "Yeah, you're gonna have to replace your whole clutch," and I was like, "Okay, how much would that be for someone to do it? To pay someone to do it?" And he was like, "Yeah, about $400 to $600 on my Miata," and I'm like, "Okay," and I just left.
we left.
And then
But he said essentially he was being kind of dicky about it, and he was like, "If you just bleed it, nothing will happen. You won't be able to do
he
it."
was like, "Yeah, like, or we won't do that or whatnot." He was like, "You're gonna have to replace the whole clutch." And so I replaced the slave and the master for about $55. I think maybe a little bit more than 60 plus tax, and it worked. And now I'm back to square one. But
I
the thing
so
is,
suck a fat one.
I mean, the thing is, I replaced the slave. That gets old. You saw it was torn up. The master that gets old. So the thing is, I think it just might be the clutch or something in
Yeah.
the transmission, or the flywheel, the pressure plate, or the throwing fork. I forgot.
Yeah.
If you
So I'm
guys
gonna go ahead and
know
throw the
cars-
wheel back on and the moment of truth. Test it out. We're gonna see.
I have little faith on
We're not feeling too good, but might as well try it.
Thank you.
So what we're hoping is that by some off chance, that just fixed our problem. Oh my god.
Yeah, I told you. And then usually it gets worse, but then it goes away and it's perfect.